So today's Sunday, and it's also day 6 of Vlogtober, where I have to make a video every day for 31 days. And while I'm sort of preparing our Sunday roast dinner, which is a thing I do on Sundays, I wanted to just talk about something that's really changed the game for me and just sort of changed my life for the better. And I'm not overstating it to say that it actually has made a huge difference to my work life, my business life, my family life, time with my wife, my kids. It really has made a huge difference. And it might not work for everyone, but it's something that's worked for me. And I was trying to think about what I could talk about in today's video while I was sort of preparing our Sunday roast dinner. If you're not aware of what a Sunday roast is, I know a lot of North Americans don't really know what a Sunday roast is. They seem to think it's like a hog roast or something like that. It's basically where you get a big joint of meat and you cook it and you roast it in the oven, and then you get potatoes and you roast the potatoes, then you get loads of vegetables and there's broccoli there. You get loads of vegetables and stuff and put gravy on it, and that's a roast dinner. Might sound like I'm over explaining it, but the amount of Americans I've spoken to on my trips across the pond, and they have no idea what a roast dinner is, it just surprises me. But that's what I'm making today, and it's sort of a tradition here in the UK that you have a Sunday roast. But the thing that's really changed the game for me is making a set schedule. Now that might sound stupid, but it actually has made a huge difference to me and my family, because before I'd done that, me and my wife were trying to juggle everything because she has a very important full-time job. I have a part-time job. We have 2 young kids who go into daycare a few days a week. And we also have businesses we're both trying to run. So trying to juggle all of that as sort of parents and everything is not easy, man. It's very difficult. So we've just been juggling it the best we can. And we have a sort of a routine and a schedule before the last week or so, where we had like a sort of set thing of what we were supposed to do. So like I would go to work on certain days into the office. My wife would go into the office on certain days. Then we would have certain times when we would operate in the business and things like that. But it wasn't really set in stone because we've got kids and life is always unpredictable when you've got kids. We just kind of kept it up in the air a little bit. But over the last week, I sat down and actually wrote out a week-long schedule from Monday to Sunday and literally filled in every single hour throughout the week of who does what and what we're supposed to do. Now, obviously, it's subject to flexibility because my wife needs to travel for work sometimes. The days I might have to go into work might change. Something might happen with the kids, or you never know what's going to happen. So you have to be flexible with it. But just having that schedule actually has made a huge difference for us, because like today, Sunday, for example, I would make a roast dinner and then I would normally have the roast dinner done by about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then normally 1 in the afternoon, and then I would just go into the studio for the rest of the day and disappear until like midnight. And on the other days, like I would try most evenings, as soon as we put the kids down to bed, I would just try to just get in the studio to do what I can, because it's the only time I actually get to get stuff done. But now I've set a schedule and I've alternated that. So we have time in the studio my wife has in there for her business. There's time in there I have in there for my business. And then the times that I'm not in there, I've allocated to pockets of time that are just for the kids. And you might think, well, why are you scheduling in time with the kids? You should just do it. You need to do it, because if you don't do it, then you won't end up doing it. Does that make sense? You just forget about it. You feel guilty for having downtime, because when you're trying to grow a business, you feel guilty for having downtime. You can't, if you're like me and you're sort of functioning that way, you can't switch yourself off. So I found that having a schedule and a routine, an actual written down schedule from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, I've color coded everything, like it's just perfect. Obviously, things might change, but I really like it and it works for me. Also, this weekend, we just celebrated my youngest son's 2nd birthday. I cannot believe he's 2 already. How have I got 2 kids above 2 now? That is just ridiculous. They're growing up way too fast, and I know I'm gonna blink and they're gonna be sort of 25 and not need me anymore and live somewhere else. And that might sound great, but I'll guarantee you when that time comes, I'm not gonna like it, and I'm gonna want them back here under this roof where I know where they are and they're safe. You're gonna come say hi, come round here. This is Charlie. Say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing today? What are you doing?
I played with Mummy.
You're playing with Mummy?
Yeah.
What games are you playing with Mummy?
cars.
You're playing cars with Mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are you watching at the moment? You watching the Magic Cars?
No.
No. What's this on your top? Who is it?
Bluey.
Oh, he loves Bluey. Do you like Bluey?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like Bluey, don't we? Are you helping me cook this roast dinner?
No.
No?
No.
Are you not going to cook it for me?
No.
No. Are you going to eat it though?
No.
No, he's not going to eat it. No?
No.
Oh dear. Where's your brother gone?
He's in the study.
I don't think he is. Is he sleeping?
No.
Should we wake him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to wake him up. It's past his nap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
So there we have a rare appearance from Charlie, who's not helping me cook a roast dinner. I'm doing it by myself. It's sort of my therapy time. I enjoy cooking a roast dinner. It's nice and chill, and I get to just be in my own little area. I've got my tablet on, got the NFL games going, because I love NFL. Today was meant to be more of just a vlog style, casual, just to let you know what I do on a Sunday. Most Sundays, not every Sunday, but most Sundays. And I really cannot tell you the importance of having a schedule. Like I said, it's not going to work for everyone, but it has worked for me and my family, and it just really has made a difference, especially when you've got so much going on. It's nice to sort of have all that written down on a bit of paper or on a schedule, on a routine, and then I get notifications on my watch, on my phone, every couple of hours with what the next thing is, and it just keeps you on the right track, and it keeps you sort of motivated to do it. Especially on a day when, say for example, like a Monday, I don't work on a Monday, I'm off on a Monday, and the kids are in daycare, so otherwise I could just sit and do nothing all day. But I have a set schedule of what I need to do business-wise and YouTube-wise that keeps me treating it like it's a hugely successful six-figure business. And that's what you need to implement from day one. You need to act like you've already got 100,000 subscribers and a six-figure business from day one. So I hope you found some value in this video. Stand by if you want to see what the roast dinner turns out like, and I will show you. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.